Yeah, for sure.
Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of the Walk the Dog Cast, your favorite yo-yo related podcast with the one and only Matthew Mullins and Philip Toilet Circle Jenkins.
What's up,
We
guys?
got
How you doing?
what's up, brother? Good morning. Or well, good day.
Yeah, good
Good
whenever you're
morning.
watching this.
Good morning.
Yeah. Maybe you're
Good morning to
watching
you
on the
too.
toilet or on the way to your work or
When do you think
anywhere.
people do watch the Dogcast?
I
What
feel like most people probably just listen in the background.
I th I think that that's what they say they do, but they're watching. They're at work in their cube and they're watching the Dogcast, saying it's in the background, but they're not working.
I hope that cube is living, dog. I hope they got pictures up of their kids. I hope they made that cube their own.
I hope they
I
got
never.
pictures up of us.
My cube at work didn't do one thing. I wanted that baby ready to rock and roll as soon as
Yeah,
on
You
and
were ready
I
to
slap
be
back
want.
down.
fired any second.
And I will
Yeah,
no, I'm not getting fired. I'm quitting, but I was there for like 10 years on nothing.
the only
That's
thing
fair.
back when I had a cube, the only thing I left in there was my like work coffee mug, and that's
Yep.
because I could just carry it out with me.
Hmm.
See, I need to change mine because if I got fired, it'd take me
You
like
got two
15
trips.
minutes. Yeah, I'd have to take two trips.
Yeah, and you can't do a cool guy tough storm out when you're like taking stuff off the walls, pulling tacks out. Screw this place, man.
Or well,
Yeah. Good thing that Mike didn't pick it up there, Matt.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Hard to do that when you got to come right back to pick up your printer or to pick up your. It's
Yeah.
hard to be pissed off with a dolly and a refrigerator.
Yeah. When you're taking pictures of John and the Tiger King off the wall.
I get so many comments on that. People go, "Is that one of your victims with the Tiger King?" Oh, I was like, "No, that's one of my buddies."
No, you know what they say? Is that one of your victims with the legendary John C?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I do got some photos up. I like my photos. So y'all work from home. So I know y'all got photos up. Y'all got things on the wall that y'all like to look at.
Yeah, but I'm not leaving my home.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
fair.
I have my
I think
yo-yo cases right above my monitor.
I guess realistically, out of the things I couldn't live with, I'd have to go back to the office and grab my yo-yo. And then I would just be like, all right, I'm losing this
Peace.
stuff. Yeah.
no, I think you're doing it right. You make your office a nice place to be around. Maybe that's why I didn't like my job.
I mean, you got to be there 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So might as well make it someplace you don't hate quite so much.
So I work with a 70 plus year old woman down the hallway, and on the second floor of where we work, it is only me and her. So, and this building is like 50 years old. So, or older, honest to God. I don't know how old it is really, but it smells like ass. And I don't know about y'all, but when I started working there,
It didn't.
I don't like the smell of ass. So anything that combats ass in the beginning, it smells like if you do lemon, it's lemon ass, or it's apple ass, or it's whatever you're trying to mask the ass smell of. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
But
you're
now,
mad when you're not
guys,
cleaning.
yeah. Well, now we've got that second floor smelling like, I mean, it smells like a Home Goods when you when you get on that second floor. So we
Did
got it nice.
did
The
she make
crazy thing is,
adjustments as well?
Well, she had always burned candles, but we just upped the whole thing. And y'all know what field I work like the whole courtroom smells like
ass.
no flowers. It smells like a Home Goods. So you about to go to prison, but you're gonna be pleasantly surprised at the smell before you go.
They
So
get out of they get out of like jail or whatever, and smelling a Home Goods candle section gives them
right, bro.
flashbacks to the worst day of their life getting
Yeah.
sentenced.
Hey, bro. Hey.
No, the
I,
crazy thing is, Matt, I was talking to that lady who works down the hall from you. And she said it never used to smell that bad before you started.
Whatever, dude. We've got
She
that
said it
whole
used to just be
we
normal and then
we
it
get
started
compliments
smelling
all the
nice.
time. It smells good up
She's
here.
asked
Why does
for
it
a
smell
raise
so
for all those
good?
candles she has to burn.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get compliments all the time. Old people love it. It's awesome.
Yeah, that it does. I think that's exactly an old person thing, right? Because the old person house stinks, and they're
You
always
got a
looking.
dish of hard candies out, those little strawberry looking things.
She does, and I
Werther's
smash them
Originals.
too on a daily.
Yo, I will not take Werther's slander. I know it's an old person candy, but those are fire.
Well, you're an old
Bro,
person, dude.
they make
I
new
am an old
Werthers
person at
now
heart.
that's like apple flavored as well. It is fire, y'all.
I hate apple flavored things. Apples are fine, but apple flavored, not good.
Like I love
I'm that
apple
way with a
flavor.
lot of fruit flavorings,
Oh my
like
God.
grape flavored,
Oh,
watermelon flavored,
why? Grape
apple
flavor does not
flavored.
taste like a grape.
That's true.
What? Yeah, I know it tastes like heaven.
I mean, it's like a
Like,
sugary treat, but it doesn't taste like a grape. It's just because they made it purple.
yeah, that's actually, yeah, no one's arguing that.
That's why it tastes like purple drink.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
like
they
a
call it on the
purple
streets. It's
drink and peanut
purple
butter
drink.
sandwich.
Dude, a lot of yo-yo stuff's been going on, bro. Been busy, Jake.
Episode 44. We should talk a little bit of yo-yo.
Yeah, we really should.
Yo-yo.
All right. Do we got a sponsor?
44, the yo-yo number.
Bro, Brady's looking for something with a that's a unicorn storm.
What's he
Some.
looking for?
He's
Pilgrim?
look I don't know what model.
Pelican 19?
When are you gonna
Bro,
tap back in?
what do you mean?
You're instead of work, come back to the yo-yo community.
I don't know, bro. I need to. I need to. I don't know. I'm actually in. I mean, I read all day. I mean, I'm in yo-yo stuff all day. I'm
You're just
sometimes
a
I'm not.
lurker.
Yeah, I've turned into a lurker,
Um, Nigel's looking for that Mystic Shard, I believe.
The
bro. He's
herdsman?
been good luck, dog. That's
I
all I
mean
got to
that
say,
that well, two things. That AL7 Herdsman, the Mystic Shard is fire. And
Woohoo!
also, I'm pretty annoyed how long the rest of my batch of herdsmen is taking.
Yeah,
bro.
so,
Nobody wants gonna want a herdsman. It's been 6 years.
That's not true,
but it's
Phil's
also
had all
like,
this time to cook up a video, though.
so I did make a tutorial for Average Throwers Club. I
Yeah.
can't figure out how to put a voiceover on it.
oh,
What are
send
you
it to
trying to
me,
use?
Uh, whatever the Windows thing is called now,
So,
Clipchamp.
you can get CapCut for free for your computer,
Okay.
or Mike does it on his phone.
I use
That's what I'm gonna
Clipchamp,
have to
dog.
do is just play the video on my computer, record the
Yeah.
voiceover on my phone.
So if you get CapCut, you can just hit record and it'll record like, and you can redo it. Or in your phone, he does it all through TikTok, so he'll play and hold to record and records the voiceover. And then when he posts, he saves and posts. So he doesn't have the tutorial done until he posts it on TikTok.
Well,
Hell
I
yeah.
set up like a little filming station in my basement.
So your other option is you film another video and hope it aligns and you take the audio then from your video into your editing software.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I was gonna do is like play the video, record a voice memo on my
Yeah.
phone of me like explaining it.
Or you
Um,
might have to do a video for the editing software and then drag in the video of you recording the voiceover and then just
Detach.
it's underneath your video and it's the
with
only audio.
audio. Yeah.
I use Clipchamp for a couple things, bro, but I like it. But I also use CapCut for a couple things.
Um,
And Dabs will tell you that's unnecessary exports.
yeah, I mean every step that you export and pull into a new thing is gonna you're gonna get some loss, but
We're not worried about the quality. We're worried about the content.
toilet level, average toilet club.
So
Hang on. Jay, Jake, Phil just had an idea. That sounds like some merch, if you ask me. Average tool. It's already ATC.
I don't think I'm gonna print anything else right now.
That's no, bro. That's totally fair, dog. We gave so many shirts out at Indy. I was shocked how many shirts you had.
So every when I do the shirt shipments, I have to get extra for each size. So then I could either save the blank and use it some other time for a random shirt, or I just print them all and then give them away.
It'd be cool to just have if you had a thing on your website, like a mystery shirt and color. So you don't know what color shirt you're getting, but you know it's going to be G2 related, and
It's
maybe
on the
it's
website.
not. Well, no, I mean like, but
$12. Get you a mystery shirt.
you mother trucker. I mean like a blue or random blue, like the Ascension blue, which you
Oh, like
don't
you
do
just
that
pull a
color a
random
lot.
shirt off the shelf and throw a random logo on it.
Boom,
Not one that you've already made.
boom.
That's
Yeah,
when that means.
I mean, there's no good solution for having like six blanks of one color shirt, so
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
just
No
print
one,
them and give them away usually.
bro. We had like two shirts left at the end of the day because, of course, throughout the day, I mean, dude, people are different sizes. It's kind of hard. So I gave them to the contest. I'm sure those are being worn by Stephen Chase. I'm
Whatever.
sure.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. Enjoy those Ascension shirts, dog. Bro has three Ascension shirts he can wear in extra
Open up the
smalls
closet, it
or
looks like a
something
cartoon
like
character. It's
that.
just Ascension, Ascension, Ascension,
Yeah.
Ascension.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's all you need. You got one for each day of the week, or only half the week, and you do laundry on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. Heck yeah, dog.
So Ty Pelly 2.
Yeah.
Um,
You said run it back. Run it back.
well, I can tell
I
you why
took
I wanted to run it back, but I was mostly curious about. So when I was like making the video for it, it's like, how do you tell somebody if they want a titanium yo-yo or not? Because it is a expensive yo-yo, and the performance is not like that much greater than a mono, like a 6061 aluminum. It's definitely feels different. I think a lot of it comes from the sound, and then I don't know how to describe the actual feeling of it in hand and look of it. Um, I
Well, it
want to say
looks
it's just a
beautiful.
premium experience, but that's so
Right.
generic and boring. I don't know how else to describe it. So how would you describe when you pick up a titanium yo-yo instead?
Well, for one, it's just a completely different experience. The feel, the smell, I mean, it's like roids. Would you not say, Phil? It's like love on steroids, I would
It's
say.
like putting on a suit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're still
Thanksgiving.
just wearing clothes, but
I get the same feeling around Thanksgiving because I know I'm going to have pumpkin pie as I do when I'm about to throw a titanium. Seriously. And I mean, it's just an exotic metal. It's beautiful. It gives the customer something to look forward to. I think. I think it's all around awesome. All these models that eventually make the jump up, it's a freaking experience for everybody that did love those monos, and it does play. I mean, you could make the argument it increases play. Could you not, Phil?
I
on a
think that
straight up titanium. I don't know, but
yeah, you can get better performance, but I mean, as far as like if you compared it to a bimetal, you're going to get that better competitive performance most of the time out of a bimetal.
That's fair.
Um, but that's not exactly what a titanium is for, and that's why I was struggling to figure out how you describe like why, like, because people like them. I like
my
them.
favorite part's the look.
Sure.
Like, do you think it's the look?
That's my favorite
I
part.
think
Like,
that's a good aspect of it. Like a raw titanium just is clean, and that's I think that worked well with the suit.
well, so it's like other aspects, like the feeling of the raw titanium in the hand. I prefer blasted um aluminum. for like grinds.
Hmm.
But the blasted titanium Triton, those had a really good blast feel.
Bro, that you talk about a yo-yo that needs to be remade. Let's do about 10 more runs of the titanium Triton.
A
Triton
titanium
2016.
Triton. That titanium Triton, we learned a lot with the prototyping process of don't make the mistake of an unlimited proto because
Okay.
there was like 70 V1 protos. So then by the time you get to the production run, people don't know if they're buying a used V1 proto or if they're getting a review from someone on the V1 or the production side.
Interesting.
So it kind of diminished how good the titanium Trident is because people will say, "Oh, just try, get this proto for cheaper because it's close or whatever." You know what I mean? It's $100 less, but it plays significantly different.
Yeah, you want to talk about like the titanium version being a step up. Look at the titanium Triton versus the regular Triton.
Mhm.
I'm not saying that the regular Triton is not a great yo-yo, but the titanium version, in my opinion, was like so good.
Yeah, and maybe I led that out wrong by not saying like it is like it has the ability to be better, but that was also remaking a 10-year-old yo-yo.
Yeah.
Um, I guess I
Wh-
should have said it's more bimetal. If you want performance, you're going to go bimetal. You're not going to go titanium. But titanium does have a higher level of performance ability than a 6061 aluminum.
You want performance and aesthetics of the suit, you go Banshee TI BR.
Okay, I'm not going to disagree with that.
I think I mean there is
Oh.
outside of when you're doing a trick that'll grab your hand a little bit if you bump your hand,
With
where
the
a safety
brass
rim
rings.
or a blasted aluminum will not as much. So
I think
basically,
we
we
should.
come up, there's no good way to say why somebody that hasn't tried titanium would want to try titanium. It's just something you have to experience yourself if you have the capital.
Sparky, Sparky.
Yeah, I
I would
I've
like to
never
get the spark
sparked one on
percentage.
purpose. I'll say that.
But once
Yeah,
you
I've
spark
never,
one, do you keep it as a sparker?
Yeah, yeah,
maybe,
maybe, or just
probably.
maybe an EDC, just an everyday carry.
Yeah, I mean, if
I'll
you have the
let you
funds
know
for
when
a
I get my
titanium
titanium.
EDC, that is the
Once,
ultimate.
yeah, once I get my titanium jackal, I'll let you know if I keep it as a sparker or not.
I don't think we're gonna have the demand for a tie jackal.
You
High,
don't?
high goose, bro. High goose.
No.
I I'm not sure which one I'll do.
We
Well,
got we're flooded with geese variants right now.
well, I know. I feel like there's been a lot said. First of all, nobody's getting rid of an AL7 herdsman at all on the market right now because everybody wants more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then two, I had no idea that there was like 70, or I know the number might not be right, but maybe I had no idea there was that many version ones of the Triton, the TI Triton. I think we should sometime go back to the Triton story and talk about that because even though there's 70, I've always thought that it's the most available TI G2, but it's really not if there's 70 V1 Protos. I haven't seen that many. You know what I mean? It's a keeper for a lot of people's collections, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, the I would say the productions pop up less. V2 and V3 don't pop up that often, but V1 I made the learning mistake of allowing a prototype to be unlimited, and there was like 70.
That's crazy, dude. That's like a whole run. That's awesome.
Um, but yeah, so then those people got production and wanted to get rid of V1, so then people were trying to V1 and they didn't get the full actual titanium Triton experience.
That makes sense too.
Stainless steel Triton, that could be cool.
Anything
Triton
Triton,
SS.
brother. Make it bigger, make it
Not Triton
wider. Let's
SS.
ride.
SS Triton.
Hmm.
Because I feel like SS Triton means that the Triton is made from stainless steel, but
Instead of
Triton
SS
SS
rims.
would be SS rims, yeah. Either one would be sick, but
I don't think we need a SS rim Triton. That defeats what it does.
I would just like to see the Triton
We
be
could have
that
a SR
design.
Triton, safety rim Triton.
That would
dude,
be
Triton
cool.
SR.
That would be freaking dope, dude.
Hmm.
Well, we didn't
Triton's
mean to talk
cool.
about the
I like
Triton
the
for
cup of the
45
Triton.
minutes.
Um,
Dude, Triton's great. Excited. Dude, the Pelicans look great, though, for real. Excited to see what else you did with the rest of them.
You know what? Those black boxes with the gold, dude, those are
yeah.
I'm a
clean.
fan. I'm a fan.
I've been sitting on those for like a year waiting for a titanium release.
They
Black
look
box,
great.
gold foil lettering. You get the gold logo label. It was the
Takes me
proper
back to
experience.
the OG Elite
Oh, those were sick too. So we had black with red foil, and then we had white with gold, right?
white with gold. Yup. Those
Mhm.
were crispy.
What do you remember what editions came with the red box? Because I don't know if I've ever seen the red box.
I haven't seen
Oh,
with black box with red
oh,
lettering, you
sorry. Yeah,
said?
yeah, black box.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I found do you the elites that had like the star design around the rim of them. Do you know what I'm talking about? I found one of those the other day. Guy's a little high on it. I plan on getting him down on it. So if you're watching this, you're a little high. Looking
If you're
for a
watching
lower.
this, Matt's coming in your DMs with a low ball. You
I'll
know what,
offer
Matt?
you,
Send me the link. I'll lowball him even further. It'll be like a little alley-oop.
bro. You know I would have already done that if I'm being serious right now.
Well, this is like, do you guys watch anything with like trading cards?
Oh, absolutely,
So trading cards, though, you'll take them and you'll price them based on the latest comp sold on eBay or whatever.
absolutely.
So if you buy a card for $10,000 and then you create multiple eBay accounts, build it up to $20,000 and sell it, complete the transaction. So you lose $1,000 in PayPal fees. So now you're into this card actually for $11,000, but you have a comp that it sold for 20 because last time it sold, it was for 20. So then you go sell it for whatever, 18.
But you got to have someone willing to like buy it based on that comp,
Yeah,
huh?
you
Yeah,
you
you got
make
to have a
yeah,
retard.
but by the
But
time you get
yeah,
that comp, usually it helps, and you're like, oh, I'll give it to you for for 18 instead of 20. Then you made your 7 grand.
yeah. Now you're doing them a deal. You're giving them a deal,
Yeah, I'll give you two
bro. I'll tell
thousand
you
off the
what.
last
I'll do
comp.
16.
I'm gonna
Hell,
start doing that on G2 Nation Facebook group. I'm just gonna post stuff and be like, AL7 Mystic Shard Herdsman 300 sold.
bro.
Even though
Well,
I never sold it,
so the
I'm just gonna
eBay
say
part,
I did.
the aspect is that it's actually a completed transaction.
Right.
But yeah, Yo-Yo is a little less serious in the card market. All right, I got one
Uh,
more question for you guys before I
I
got to go
guess.
to the bus stop.
Uh-oh.
Um, Happy throwing. We're getting ready to get our first shirt up. So we started the shirts for players. Happy throwing is going to go to you're going to see it sponsoring contests, and then I also want to make my own contests. So I was trying to brainstorm ideas for a online contest for cash, and I've done Showdown Saturday, and I like that format. The voting is an issue.
Why is that an issue? You need team participation
You
or
can
what?
game the system. You could spin up a botnet.
Well, yeah. So Showdown Saturday, if you don't know, it was 1v1.
Showdown
I put them
Saturday was bangers.
both in the same video, and then people would vote trick one or trick two. And winner would either move on or if it was, I think, who won? Andrew Mater,
Well,
500
the
bones,
thing,
the last Showdown Saturday, or Zach?
I don't know, because you've done like three or four of them.
I was just thinking the
One
last
I
one was
helped run.
500. But anyways, so the idea of having people vote, I don't have the best solution for it to be a public vote. Or if the contest has to be a Showdown Saturday style. I mean, that's what I've done before and I like, but
Let me look into the voting situation because
Well, no
I
matter what,
really,
then it becomes a people can ask votes or popularity contest, right?
Yeah,
So like if Emmett does a trick, he's going to win.
just because he's got the pull.
Right.
I see what you're
You
saying.
almost need like a panel.
And that's so there's 10 people or well, you'd want an odd 11 people on the panel and they vote each week.
How about five people on
Or
the panel?
maybe the public counts as one vote or three votes, and then there's you know what I mean? The panel is the other votes, but so the public can't fully sway it.
Yeah, and then how do you determine the panel?
So if there's five votes, two of them are the 2 points from the public vote, and then there's three people on the panel, and they're mystery people, so they don't get attacked. Or it could be an alternating panel, so we know who's on the panel is qualified, but you don't know who voted. Or I say there's a panel and it's just me.
Or we're just public about who it is.
Or we say it's the public vote and it's just Jake.
Yeah. I mean,
I think the
No,
idea
it
I
could
think if we have a
be.
panel and we don't say who is voting
So
that week, might be the best solution.
I would say, like, if you're gonna do a hybrid of panel versus public, and like, so say the public is 3 votes worth, and there's 4 people on the panel or whatever. If like, say it was Emmett versus Mike, and Emmett got like 100 votes, Mike got 50. Emmett would get 2 public vote points. Mike would get one because Mike got 1/3 of the votes. Emmett got 2/3. Like, do you assign the public
No, I'm
voting points?
just given the
You're going
votes for
electoral
each one.
college style?
I mean, it makes sense
I
Damn.
love
because I'm more
y'all.
worried about the like. No, I would be going non.
No, electoral college
No,
is like,
electoral college would be giving Mike a point
no, that's not in New York.
because
That's
they're
not how ours work.
well other. So if you're saying I should give him a point,
I'm saying you should give Mike 1 point if he got 1/3 worth of the votes. But like in New York, if the candidate even got just 51% of the votes,
yeah,
they're
in New
getting
York,
all of our electoral votes.
right? Whoever New York City votes for gets all of New York's.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
so
But I would
I
think,
like the other way a little better because we need to worry about them farmers.
I think we should just do a panel of three. We'd be very public about it and we just have fun.
But then I can't have G2 people in it.
Oh, well, that's all I was thinking. It's why do we care? Why do we show? It's whoever does the best trick, in our opinion.
There's
That's
no
what it
right
is.
in your opinion. So that's why I was trying to have a part of the scoring be to the vote.
Okay. That's
But
fair.
all of this doesn't work unless people don't buy Happy Throwing merch because that's where the money goes to, is in the pot for these contests.
Well, I've been wearing the
Cooler.
heck out of my t shirt, and I think y'all are going to like the design.
What?
It's a cool logo. I think people are going to love it.
But do Showdown Saturday 1v1 and it's a bracket? Or there's also the option
Ooh.
of you just do Showdown Saturday and if you win that week, you get paid
That's cool.
instead of a bracket. So you don't have to have four tricks.
So you're saying a lower payout or, and
Yeah,
we do
let's
it,
just say you win $50 a week.
I see what you're saying. And we do it weekly.
Yeah.
Oh,
And we
I
recap it
really
in the
like that,
pod.
Jake. Now you're giving people a real chance to participate.
And then you it's up to the person if they want to go again.
Is there a submission set up so that we can weed out like part of Showdown Saturday issue is waiting for tricks from people and then the quality being ass, like of
We,
the camera or
Video
the
quality.
transfer. So do they have to submit to this Google Drive and we're either going to approve this to get into Showdown Saturday or deny it based on trick quality or filming quality? And then I'm not waiting Saturday morning for somebody's clip for in the bracket.
You
so
gotta You got to have it submitted
Yeah, I think
before,
you just get to submit a trick, and then we post it on a Saturday if you're in
and we just like pull two at random, and that's the
that have
matchup.
been approved. Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
that could work. That could be a good option. I mean, we're not limited to one option. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Run them both.
happy throwing battle. I don't know. We're gonna have to work on that though. But we made some good headway there.
Happy throwers battle, dog. Happy throwing battle.
Did you get your eyebrows waxed?
No.
Do you
You think
shave
I
them?
I think it was the shadow. Look at the with the shadow. It
Yeah.
looks like they're like extra
No, and
wide.
when you have the hat down, it looks like you like had your eyebrows
hang
done.
on? It looks like AI is putting eyebrows on me. Does
It
it not?
does.
Thank you, phone, for hooking me up. Hey, y'all, it's the spooky season. We
Spooky,
are,
spooky.
yeah, we are 2 days away from Halloween.
I know, I've been
Did you?
watching spooky shows.
Oh, we all have, Philip
Not too
Jenkins.
scary. I started Ghost Bump season 2 last night, the one with Ross from Friends. You guys watch Goosebumps? It's a good show.
No, dude, we ain't
Dude, you
watching
gotta
that
watch it.
show.
Why?
I
Too
don't watch
scary?
any shows.
We're watching the Wolfman around here, bro. I got two little Mullins boys that want to watch black and white horror movies. It's awesome.
Ryan made Wolfman art for the respawns, but it doesn't get engraved right, so it got scrapped.
We getting some sort of Halloween edition? I heard it's gonna be a Firestorm AL7 Hertzman, dude.
That'd
Oh,
be
for the Halloween
dope.
drop?
An angel appeared to me in a dream and told me that that's what it is.
So Halloween we will have multiple options at the normal time, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Um,
Firestorm SR.
my guess is I'm
Reviews.
gonna do just trick or treat style, so it's mystery, and we'll have a
Trick,
couple
like you
classes.
put trick in your cart or treat in your cart, and it's like two different tiers of.
That's actually interesting too, but yeah, so trick, I don't know. I was just using it as a naming thing, not as a you could actually get junk.
No, I mean like so like two items in the store. It would be kind of like how you dropped the titanium pelican and the Evo.
Yeah. Oh, so you're picking up a mystery trick or a mystery treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like one is like whatever $100 price point, the other one's like $200 price point.
Okay. I like that idea. So I might do that, and I might put something in there. You know what it is too. So
And they're all PAX norms. So everybody, happy Halloween.
I will confirm they are not. Actually, I do have a pack storm here in the office, so I can't
What?
confirm.
That makes me sick.
Are you
Uh,
not going to tell us the model?
no, I'm not.
You know what I bet it is, Matt?
It's probably a Mongoose 1.5.
This is what
I
I
bet
need
it's
real
one of
quick.
these bad boys.
I need everybody to comment a good name for if you're listening this far, you're invested. I need a good name for the battle series, for Happy Throw Your
And
Battle series.
how you think the judging?
No, I don't think I want their opinions on that. Um,
Why not?
Hold your opinions on that. We don't want
yeah, I'm not going to listen to them.
them.
And just being honest.
Well, we could make them feel like they're having some input.
No,
Even
that's the
like
worst.
how we make them feel
That's
like the
that's how I
public
feel
votes
like
for
as an
each other.
American.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, so why change it up for the yo-yo
Yeah.
contest?
No, we're just going to tell you we're not interested in your information there. We are interested in your naming of the contest with
Did
100% sincere whatever.
y'all see Elijah's Halloween costume?
I did.
World champ.
My question is,
Wait,
did
does he win the
he
world champ or just the American highest scoring? Or
national champ?
nationals?
National champ.
Don't ask
My
me about
question
yo-yo
is, did he
contests.
legit shave his head bald for that?
I think he did. Yeah, he said he was going to go bald for it.
That's
No, his
dedication.
his head was not shaved.
No, he's bald in that picture,
Yeah,
dude.
he said he was
No,
going to go bald for real. That's what he
no.
said.
I saw the picture.
Unless that's a skin
All right,
cap,
I got to go
dude.
to the bus stop. So, happy throwing on three.
Everyone go be U.S. national champion Connor Schulten for Halloween.
Connor
No, that's not
Seals.
his name.
Well, whatever his name is.
Matt is so cooked. It's Connor Seals.
That
Happy
guy.
throwing.
1, 2, 3.
Happy throwing.
Seals. Happy throwing.